If you are a woman and a follower of Jesus in the central Pennsylvania area, there is a very special experience happening on May 18th, the eve before Pentecost. And it might be exactly what you need. A couple of months ago, I had a vision, and God was sending out invitations to his daughters, inviting them to come away to the mountaintop and come awake to his presence. And so a gathering took place in an upper room, much like this one that we will gather in. And we celebrated and remembered Pentecost. Now, that word mountaintop really struck me. In ancient civilizations, mountaintops were seen as holy places. Since it was the highest place we could get on the earth, they thought that the gods would descend there and dwell there, almost like heaven touching earth. And interestingly, Scripture uses mountaintops and elevated places woven all throughout these really significant moments with the presence of God. Even Jesus, the very presence of God, would go up to the mountaintop and have unique communion with the Father. And in Acts, on Pentecost, 120 believers gathered in the upper room, and they experience the presence of God dwelling within them. And that's what we're going to celebrate. But not just celebrate. We're going to let it catalyze us to a greater awakening of his presence. And today, the Father is extending his hand to you, an invitation to the woman who feels like she is asleep, knocked out by the busyness and fatigue, struggling to spiritually connect because the weights and distractions of this world are keeping her under. Come away and come awake. And to the woman who just desperately wants to dwell in the presence of God. Come away and come awake. My name is Leah Stelzer. I'm an ordinary woman who gets the extraordinary joy of extending this invitation to you on behalf of the Father. He has set the time. He has set the place and even set up food for you. There will be no pretense, no accolades, and no shame. Only God asking a girl to come away to the mountaintop and come awake to his presence. So if your answer is yes, you'll want to click the link to register. Or if you want to get more details, you can also use that link. The event is free and dinner will be provided. So, I will see you in the upper room.